Welcome everyone. Myself J. Rajnikant, Assistant Professor in CSE, SRK Engineering College, Bhimavaram. Today we will discuss about a topic called frame relay in computer networks. The objective of this topic is to learn the fundamental concepts of the frame relay. Now we will see introduction to the frame relay. Frame relay is designed to provide a more efficient transmission scheme than X.25 network. Frame relay is a packet switched communication service from local area networks to backbone networks and wide area networks. It operates at two layers, physical layer and data link layer. It supports all standard physical layer protocols. It is mostly implemented at the data link layer. It is developed before ATM. Frame relay has larger installed base than ATM. Nowadays, ATM is used for high-speed network. Now we'll see some comparisons between X.25 and frame relay network concepts. In X.25, call controlling signal is carried out in band signaling, whereas in frame relay, call controlling signaling is carried out separate logical connection from user data. Thus, the intermediate nodes need not maintain state tables or process messages relating to call control on an individual per connection basis. Multiplexing on a virtual circuit. In X.25, multiplexing and switching of logical connections takes place at layer 3, whereas in frame relay, multiplexing and switching of logical connections takes place at layer 2 is layer 3, eliminating one entire layer of processing. Now we'll see about flow and error control. In X.25, there is a hop-to-hop flow control and error control and each and every node. Whereas in frame relay, there is no flow and error control at each and every node. End-to-end flow control and error control are the responsibility of the high layer. Overhead. In X.25, as it having hop-to-hop flow control, it will have more overhead when compared to frame relay. So X.25 is not appropriate for modern digital systems with high reliability. In frame relay, single user data frame sent from source to destination and acknowledgement is sent back from higher layer. So now we'll see advantages of frame relay. Frame relay will have less overhead when compared to X.25. Frame relay will have streamlined communication process with lower delay and high throughput. Frame relay can transmit high-speed data up to 2 Mbps. So the major disadvantage of frame relay is frame relay does not have link-to-link flow and error control. Even though it is having this advantage, but it can transmit data with reliability. So we can adopt this procedure even though it is having that disadvantage. So this is the frame relay architecture. So in this frame relay architecture, we are having two planes. One is control plane and another one is user plane. So this is the architecture at the user and this is the architecture at the network. So this is the frame relay architecture. Now we'll see control plane of frame layer. Control plane of frame layer is responsible for connection between subscriber and network. It uses separate logical channel for sending control messages, which is similar to common channel signaling for circuit switching services. Control plane, which is involved in establishment and termination of logical connection. Data link layer of control plane uses LAPD Q.921 protocol. This protocol is responsible for following aspects. That is, first one is reliable data link control, error and flow control between user and network, used for exchange of Q.93 control signal messages. Next we'll see about user plane of frame relay. User plane, which is responsible for the transfer of user data between subscribers, that is end-to-end transfers. User plane uses LAPF, link access procedure for frame mode bearer services, Q.922 protocol. The functions of this protocol are frame delimiting, alignment and transparency, frame multiplexing and demultiplexing using addressing field, ensure frame is integral number of octets, ensure frame is neither too long nor short, detection of transmission errors, congestion control functions. So now we'll see how the user data will be transferred in frame relay. So user data will be transferred from frame relay in one frame type, that is, it will contain only user frame but no control information. So if it is transferring user data, it will consist only data, no control information is there, no in-band signaling, no sequence numbers, means the frame will not have any sequence numbers, so it will not have flow and error control. So these are how the user data is going to be transferred in frame relay. So here the summary of this topic is to understand the difference between X.25 and frame relay, to identify the advantages and disadvantages of frame relay, to understand the frame relay architecture and what are the protocols used, and how the data is transferred in frame relay. Thank you everyone.